I'm inside and I saw the Twilight Zone Season 4, Episode 2, The Thirty-Fathom Grave. It is directed by Perry LaFerty, written by Rod Serling. If you haven't seen this episode, I will spoil it for you. Time and temperature check. It is 3:45 p.m., 73 degrees, 55% humidity. On with the review. This episode takes place on this naval ship, and on this naval ship there's this guy who's freaking out. He's not doing what he's told to do, and he's having a bad time, and he's like having headaches, and then everybody starts hearing the ship. It keeps going ding, ding, ding. They're like, what is it? What's going on? And they locate the source of the sound, and it turns out to be this downed naval ship. And it also turns out that this downed naval ship got downed 20 years ago. About the same time, this guy who's freaking out, he's been serving for about like 21 years at this time. And he's freaking out. He's like, oh man, I keep getting beckoned, I keep getting called back. And he's having a big old freak out session. And he goes and jumps into the water he's never seen. That is pretty much the episode. However, the hour that it takes to do this episode is just so frustrating. I'm like, okay, finally I'm getting some sort of plot points, but it's between like lots and repetition of information. Like they decide to collect information about the ship. Oh, let's go down once. Shoom. And then, oh, we got this one piece of information. Let's go up. And then, oh, we need a new piece of information. We have to go down again. And they keep doing that. They keep going back and forth, back and forth. I'm like, isn't that just like a waste of action points and energy? I mean, come on, you're just like wasting all of your energy trying to like figure out what this ding 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 is. It also felt like the boat just moved when the boat wanted to move for the sake of the plot, instead of some sort of thing that was set up in the beginning of the episode. And then it's like, oh, it's moved because this explosion happened or something. No, it's nothing like that. It's just like, oh, a bunch of trembles, and oh, now it's been uncovered and we can look up which boat this is, and so we can figure out what is up with this guy. And also this guy, he's just kind of annoying and he's just weird, and it's not really explained why he's so weird and relevant. It's like, oh, we got a big taste of him in the beginning, and then it's like, okay, we got to set up the little bitty details of the plot, and then we'll get our ways back around to the guy. So I felt like this weird hole watching this movie. Like, why is this guy not being explained? Like, I'm sure he has something to do with the plot later on, but I don't feel like it's like his plot thread is thread through enough to the point where I'm just like, it's like cohesive and solid. No, if it's noticeable, and I'm like, what is, and it feels disjointed, and it feels bad to my soul. I was laughing watching this episode because it feels like Rod Serling, he definitely didn't really have the chops to do an hour-long episode TV writing. He's been doing like 30-minute episodes. We're in the hundreds of episodes now of the Twilight Zone. He's been doing hundreds of 30-minute episodes, and now the studio's going to ask him to do hour-long episodes. Even when you're Rod Serling, it's going to be a shift. You're going to have a shift in like, oh wow, okay, I have to like run the faucet even harder, so I have to like crank it up. And of course you got that like dirt water is going to come through. And that's what the season feels like. It feels like we have to crank the faucet longer. And so in order to crank the faucet bigger, we gotta have more water push through. And some of that water it's going to be dirty. And that's what this episode felt like. It just felt dirty, and it felt long, and it felt hilarious. And I felt like a lot of everything that happened in this episode didn't feel super motivated like the other Twilight Zone episodes. Don't get me wrong, this is a Twilight Zone episode. This is better than most TV out there. This is better than most modern movies, in my opinion. But I do think it's a little hollow, and there's a lot of repetition. I remember watching this being like, man, can we just get to the next plot point, please? Oh, please, 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 please. Right, I'm just asking myself, please, just get to the next point. Finally. And then it's like, please again, and then it's just that whole pleading cycle until the episode ends. It's a fun episode if you like to torture yourself. I mean, if you want to watch all of the Twilight Zone episodes, then yeah, go ahead and watch this episode. But I don't necessarily think that you would enjoy watching this episode. Don't rewatch it. I'm not going to rewatch it. If someone's like, hey, we're going to watch season 4, episode 2 of The Twilight Zone, I would be like, I'm not going to watch it. Have a good time. Ring me when you're in a better season. Ring me up when you're in the 5th season, please. Because that's when the studio was like, oh, we messed up. We messed up. We have to do a really good job again. I'm excited for season 5. Season 4, I'm excited to see which episodes are good and which episodes are not so good. And this episode, it feels like the worst episode I've seen of the Twilight Zone yet. So I'd have to give it, it's like a 6.2 out of 10. If you like this review, watch another on the platform really likes it. If I haven't reviewed it on a channel, there's a chance I haven't seen it at all. That's why you gotta get them Patreon requests at patreon.com/ASEPresents. $20 dinos for 1 month review per 1 month. Support the daily grindiness by going to the link tree. Helps the daily grind of all them daily reviews. So you can go here. And until next time, on Mint Salad Saw, I'll see you later, my sour croutons and bacon bits.